Nelly Telly, and you're watching Totally Culture. In today's programme, we're going totally time travel.
Did you have a good weekend, Nelly?
Yeah, I did. I went to the British Museum in London. I learned all about the Romans. It was awesome. I brought you a present, Clive.
What is it?
It's a book about archaeology.
Wow, that's fab. Thanks, Nelly.
Luke knows a lot about history. Let's watch.
I'm Luke Dawson, and I live in the northeast of England. I love history. There are some really cool historical places to visit in Britain. I often visit old places with my family. You can learn a lot about your community and other people's communities. And you feel like you are there, living in the past. My favourite place to visit is very close to where I live. It's called Hadrian's Wall. It's called Hadrian's Wall because a Roman emperor called Hadrian built it nearly 2,000 years ago. There was a Roman fort on Hadrian's Wall. Roman soldiers lived there. The fort is called Vindolanda. Archaeologists find lots of buried treasure at Vindolanda. They dig carefully and they find new things every year. We know a lot about the Romans from the things that the archaeologists find. These are Roman letters. The Romans didn't write on paper, they wrote on wood. They wrote letters about the cold weather and they asked their mums to send them socks to keep them warm. These are Roman shoes. They are made of leather. I love historical sites, but there are also other great places to find out about the past. Look, this is Beamish Museum. It's also in the northeast of England, near Hadrian's Wall. Beamish shows what life was like in England from 1820 to 1940. When you walk down the streets in Beamish, you feel like you are really there. In Beamish, there are houses, shops, a dentist, and a school. And there's also a takeaway that sells real fish and chips. Another place I visit is Warwick Castle, a famous English castle in the Midlands. That's the name for the middle of the UK. Henry VIII lived here in the 16th century. King Henry VIII was very rich and the inside of the castle was very beautiful. Nowadays, actors dress up and show visitors what life was like at the castle in the past. There are also shows at the castle. People act out scenes from history. They even act out battles. It's very exciting. When I was on holiday in Dublin in Ireland, I saw a Viking boat like this one. It was fantastic. Some archaeologists from Denmark built a real Viking boat and they sailed it from Denmark to Ireland. That's a long way. They sailed for 6 weeks. It was a real adventure. We went to watch them arrive. The mayor was there, and there were thousands of people.
Wow, seeing that boat makes me imagine what it was like to be a Viking.
Boo!
Oh! But I'm glad there are no Vikings now. See you next time.
Goodbye.